One very popular question is, does USCMA is better or CPA is better? I would say I don't want to compare CPA with CMA, CA, CFA, SCA or IFRS or any other CIA, because it all depends on the interest, guys. If you are interested, if you are passionate for that qualification, then go for it. If you're not passionate for that qualification, then don't go for it. Now, how do I know that what is my passion? The passion is determined by the interest you have. If you are interested in tracking the stock markets, tracking the you like mergers, acquisition, transactions, then CFA is a better profile, or I would say CFA is a good qualification. And CPA again is also very good qualification if you're going into investment banking, because a lot of the IBs are hiring CPAs and CFAs. It's not like they are only hiring CFAs, but actually taking up CPA also, because they think that they have accounting knowledge also. So when I am evaluating a merger or a deal, I would also see what is the accounting impact under business combination and IFRS 3, and then I would also see how is that dynamics being played around with the valuation model. So CFA plus CPA would become a terrific combination if you're going for mergers, acquisition, investment banking. Then second, if I'm going into a pure audit, accounting, a corporate finance, a business finance profiles, then CPA is very good. So that is a US accounting, US audit, US tax. If I'm going into core US tax, then enroll agent is very good, because EA is a very good qualification, much respected across all these state boards. So one very important thing, people think that if I'm doing from California state, I am greater, and if I'm doing from New York CPA, I am greater. There is nothing like that. It's a uniform CPA exam. It doesn't matter whatever state you select. What matters is end of the day, you should sit for the CPA exam and complete it. Now, if you're passionate about forensics, internal audit, and audit is something which interests you more, then you should go for a certified internal audit qualification. So every qualification, guys, have your interest, your profile into it. So where you want to see your profile? Do you want your profile into more into advisory? Then go for CPA, IFRS. CPA plus IFRS is a good combination if you're going for an accounting advisory role in Big Fours like Deloitte, PwC, EY, and KPMG. If you're going into more into valuation field, then CFA is a better choice. If you're going into internal audit, CIA is a better choice. If you're going into the core IFRS implementation, then Diploma IFRS plus USCMA is a better choice. If you're going into financial planning and analysis, FP&A, analyzing why my revenue have increased, why my expenses have increased, which account have moved my revenue, what is the forecasting, then USCMA is a better qualification. But again, guys, all these international qualifications have their limited opportunities. They are not like that everywhere you will get job opportunities like CA has. Don't get misguided by other institutes where they tell that they are hiring 10,000, 20,000 requirements. That doesn't come. But yes, they do have immense job opportunities, but you cannot compare with CA kind of thing. And again, I would suggest that if you're a chartered accountant, please do this qualification along with that, just that you be more recognized and globally. And one more thing is that since you have taken multiple attempts in CA, I would suggest that one good qualification of international level would make your doors open up to foreign countries also. So are you telling, sir, this qualification will make me go to Canada and US? No, because visa plays an important role, experience plays an important role. So it doesn't mean that with a CPA or a CMA or a CFA, you can go to Canada or US, because you'll need to write IELTS exam, you need to do a MBA or something. Once you go there, I think that time it becomes a very good qualification.